Thousands of Parisians fleeing their homes today is
absolute chaos, Jim. We don't even know if there's a president out there to call. Wait!
The United States is at its knees. We owe this victory to superior leadership on the part of yourself and General Vladimir.
Thank you. Your greatness is only exceeded by your generosity.
If a special announcement to greet our latest success, I am now promoting Yuri as Supreme Commander of Soviet Armed Forces.
What?
Effective immediately.
You are behind this, Yuri. I know this for a fact.
It appears our Vladimir is unhappy. Pity. We have work to do, General. The Allied Pacific Fleet gathers near Hawaii. You are destroy the Allied fleet at Pearl Harbor and establish a new presence for us.
Greetings to you all and welcome back to Command & Conquer Red Alert 2. Man, it's all kicking off now. So what did we just observe? We observed Yuri getting promoted. Congratulations, Yuri. Very proud of you. But what we clearly observed was Yuri betraying Romanov. Anyone with eyes could have seen that, and I'm willing to bet people without eyes could probably have a fair stab at that as well, just based on the sounds. But Yuri has betrayed Romanov. Upon hearing this, what happened? Vladimir, loyal to Romanov, he's not pleased. He stands with Romanov. He says, no, Yuri, you're behind this. This isn't right.
Construction complete.
And what do we say? We say, yes, Yuri, anything you say, Yuri, just let me kill them, Yuri. We have no sense of loyalty to our ex-premier. But then, I mean, Yuri said that we were quite good in battle, and Romanov, he treated Vladimir like his favorite child, so maybe we're just got some daddy issues, I don't know. But apparently we work for Yuri now, and we don't question it, we just get on with it. Good lord, this stream is running fast. What the hell is happening in Hawaii? Gravitational pull must be slightly different. We're a bit closer to the equator, maybe that's why. Wait, does that make gravity stronger or weaker? It's weaker, right? Never mind. I'll be taking this house. Okay, I'm never getting attacked from that direction ever again. Seems there is a lot of money to be had in Hawaii, in terms of raw resources, which I wasn't expecting. I wonder if I'm going to need these amphibious transports, or if I can just use them as de facto scouts. Gotta say, you've got some lovely beaches here.
Construction complete.
Not sure why Korea is getting involved with a battle in Hawaii, but I suppose they can... reinforcements, right?
Structure garrisoned. Building. Structure abandoned.
Moving out. Moving out.
Construction complete.
Order received.
Structure garrisoned.
I'm beginning to wonder if there's even anything here. It goes up quite a way. Maybe. I thought this might be a purely naval mission. I see a shoreline. It might be. I've been inching my way forwards here, but I think I might be exploring nothing.
New construction options. Building.
Kill it. It's an American cow. It can't be trusted. Good lord, that thing is resilient to bullets. Oof. Kill the witnesses too. It's probably more prudent for me to explore the island I've landed on, but... priorities. I have a sneaking suspicion this one dog could have handled that entire invasion force by himself. Promote that dog. Something about animals in this game, they're just too strong.
Comrade, conscript report.
Where did this crate come from? I wasn't looking. I was looking at the sidebar. Did the cow drop a crate?
Comrade, order received. Comrade.
I almost want to pause the recording and go back and watch what happened.
Under attack.
My instinct is that the cow just dropped a crate,
Under attack.
and I need to know if that actually happened.
Repairing.
I'll look in my own time. Also, I'm going to lose a refinery, which isn't great. Maybe if I attack this,
Unit lost.
he'll be persuaded to shoot at my men instead. Never mind.
Ore miner under attack. Unit promoted.
I was hoping the
Building. Unit lost.
omniscient repair icon was going to overpower the tank, but apparently not.
Construction complete.
Right, we're now basically impervious. Can we charge these up just in regular play? Is this a thing we can do? We can, right? Yes, we can. I know you can charge up Tesla reactors as well for more power if we need.
Building.
Waiting orders.
I have foolishly assumed that the Korean fleet is going to be substantial in number.
For the Union.
I'm not basing that on anything. Past experience tells me that's not going to be the case.
Vessel ready.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
Waiting orders. Moving out. Moving out.
Building.
Vessel ready.
Oh, interesting, I can't build a war factory. So this really is going to be a naval mission. Maybe with some infantry going in on transports.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Building.
Tell you what, let's build a second Tesla, then we... and maybe a flat cannon or two. Then the base is just done.
Vessel ready. Confirming. Course set. Captain confirming.
Construction complete.
We nearly caught that one in time. That would have been nice.
Unit ready.
Wait,
Building.
wait a second. Maybe we can build a war factory. Maybe I just don't see it because I haven't built a barracks yet for some reason. Priorities. Sink them.
Construction complete.
Sink them before they can land. Good body block. This guy knows what's up.
Construction complete.
He's played RTS
Unit
before.
promoted. New construction options.
Never mind, I'm an idiot.
Training.
Conscript reporting out.
Unit lost.
Got him before he could garrison.
Unit ready.
They understand the real
Incoming
threat.
Transmission.
Talk to me.
Comrade General, we must be closer to the Tesla coils to charge it up. A good charge will help increase the range of our weapons.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I'm already doing that. I learned. I paid attention on the Paris mission. Hello.
Vessel ready.
Now that is a vessel that I enjoy.
Vessel ready.
Can I build these now? Maybe, if I build a war
Building.
factory and then I can build a battle lab. What's a battle lab? Don't worry about that.
Waiting orders.
I feel impervious to harm, because I have 2 Tesla coils.
Yes, Commander.
But that's not a new feeling.
Building.
Ship reporting.
I was going to comment how there's a lot of water in this level, and then I remembered I'm in Hawaii.
Vessel ready.
And now I feel like that's a bit of a hollow complaint.
Unit ready. Construction complete.
Vessel ready. Ship reporting.
Incoming transmission.
Speak to me. And let me use my minimap, damn it.
Comrade General, I detect Republic of Korea reinforcements en route. If they reach Pearl Harbor, it will be very difficult to overpower the Allied fleets.
Unit ready. New construction options.
I'm not sure what you mean by en route. You mean en route.
Unit ready.
We can speak properly, it's okay. I know it's a French word, I know it feels bad to use French. But I'm pretty sure it's en route.
Captain confirming.
Maybe I'm being too harsh on my advisor?
Unit ready.
Was I supposed to sink this entire fleet as it passes by because I don't have that kind of firepower?
Unit
Good heavens, you've got quite a force here.
Unit ready.
Dreadnoughts versus aircraft carriers is an interesting fight. Not one you see too often.
Unit lost.
The dreadnoughts are essentially firing V3 rockets, multiple of them per volley.
Unit ready.
They're a very long-range artillery bombardment ship, and I don't want to lose them. So I am going to run away like a coward
Building.
in order to preserve them for another day.
Unit promoted. Our base is under attack. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit ready.
The naval battles in this game is actually a rather interesting dance to be had. Also, you can repair ships by sending them into the naval yard. I forgot about that entirely.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
But these
Our base
destroyers
is under attack.
are very effective against submarines, which are obviously my main naval unit. But the destroyers require their aerial...
Unit ready.
I didn't know what they were called. Somebody kindly told me what they were called in the comment, and I've forgotten it. So I'm going to go with the word things. They have to use their aerial things to shoot the subs. So if I protect the air with some Sea Scorpions,
Unit ready.
then once again I have the advantage. So it's a very interesting dance between the units. Also, this is a repair animation. It's just a crane. It just bobs up and down. That's all it does. That's all it needs to do.
New rally point established.
It's working. Don't question it.
Unit ready.
I felt like I sank the entire Korean fleet,
Unit repaired.
and I was scarcely paying attention. Fantastic. Now this is one of those times where I'm actually going to use hotkeys, and I think it's the right move.
Unit ready.
And the whole reason for this is because I have a very limited number of dreadnoughts, and I can't replace them when they're gone. Unless they've changed the build system, but traditionally you need a battle lab to build dreadnoughts, and I can't build a battle lab, so I'm going to assume I can't build anymore. Now my mission is exclusively to destroy the Allied fleet. It doesn't say I need to land and kill everything else. So we're just going to focus on the Navy.
Building.
Don't need too many Sea Scorpions. They're incredibly important, but you don't want 20 of them. Subs are still doing most of the damage here. Fortunately, the Allied fleet doesn't understand it needs to actually attack, and that just sailing through a
Unit
fleet
promoted.
of submarines
Unit
is not a
ready.
good strategy. What's the collective noun for submarines? It's got to be fleet, right? I don't know, an entourage of submarines. Versus, it's an Aegis cruiser. I had no idea.
Unit ready.
Look at the range, look at it, observe in all its beauty. Now, Aegis cruisers, of course, are the anti-air of the Allied force, which means they're very good at shooting down the rockets from the dreadnoughts. Because that's the thing about the V3 rockets in this game, they can be shot out the air.
Unit ready.
So how do we counter this? We just blow them up. And if you think I did this deliberately to demonstrate their capabilities, you're wrong. You're very wrong. I forgot they could shoot down the rockets.
Unit ready.
This is a prism tower. What's a prism tower? Don't worry about it. In short terms, it's Allies' version of a Tesla coil. It's their advanced space defense. It's quite a complicated building.
Unit ready.
And I'm sure the Allies' missions will take a long time explaining exactly what it is and how it works. So we'll get to see it later. just gonna keep building units back at base, but I think this force will probably complete the entire mission. Just a feeling I've got. I'm never gonna look at my base ever again.
Unit ready.
Remarkable the lack of vision that these boats have. You would have thought somebody could stand on them with a binocular. Well, a pair of binoculars, preferably. Can you have one binocular? Now I'm confused, but I guess it's like saying, can you have one glass? One eyeglass? This is a strange tangent I've gone on. Let's leave this behind. I do wonder what Vladimir is up to while I'm doing this. He didn't seem too pleased, did he? But chances are I'm going to get promoted if I keep going along with Yuri, so that's pretty sweet. Also, chances are I'm not going to get my mind controlled. Because I feel that anyone that goes against Yuri is going to meet a pretty rough fate. It's always difficult to trust a man who could control your mind. You never know if your thoughts are your own. Maybe I'm only doing what Yuri says because he's making me. I don't know. All I know is I'm red, they're blue. Red don't like blue. So I play until there's no blue left. I'm aware of the fact I'm currently killing green units. But it's irrelevant. Maybe I'm blue-green colorblind. You don't know that. Oh great, I could land to get a little bit of money if I wanted to. Or alternatively, I could nuke this one random Hawaiian into oblivion. Nowhere to run.
Unit ready.
He just stands there, he's ready. He doesn't care. Bring it on, he says. He's gone, lads. We can stop now. I'm not sure what part of me decided I needed to absolutely massacre that one civilian.
Unit ready.
Maybe I should stop building naval units in case I do need to make a landing on this island, because my naval force must be ridiculously huge by now.
Unit ready.
Is this an inlet? Or is this is what we call a cliff? I'll tell you what, these guys can go check over here. Whereas Squad B can go check the near side. Is this a GI who's supposed to be in the pillbox, just taking some well-earned R&R on the beach? Focus on your job, man. It's like I can just land on this island if I want more money. Which, you know, I do. Honestly, I think it doesn't matter in the slightest, but sure. I love how the attacks on my base has just ended. There was one, and they go, that didn't work, we give up. It's time for defense now. The Hawaiians can save themselves, I'm afraid. Although, to be fair, Korea just lost its entire fleet. So I'm not surprised that they are a little reluctant to participate in this battle anymore. And yeah, forces looking a bit thin on the ground, or thin on the sea. Guys, it's gone. It's okay. You don't have to go scorched earth where it used to be.
Unit lost.
It's a terrible strategy, by the way, because I don't have any anti-air.
Lost.
Here is an interesting question for you. What is the solution if you want to bombard things with your dreadnought rockets and the enemy is fielding multiple sources of anti-rocket technology? The answer is build more dreadnoughts. If you have more rockets than they have defender missiles, I think it would be called, anti-rocket rockets, then you win. There are more tactical approaches, but that's the approach I go for. If all else fails, you just hit them with numbers. Utilizing attack move. Ambitious stuff. Not sure what you guys are so obsessed with attacking.
Unit lost. Unit promoted. Unit lost.
Honestly, I should be fine so long as the giant glut of submarines
Unit promoted.
can just buy me enough time here. Probably take out the prism tower would be good.
Unit promoted. Unit lost.
I'm not gonna lie to you, it looked like an absolute mess of a fight. But it went very well for me.
Unit lost.
Probably because I had about 10 times the units of my opponents. But in those specific situations, I can win the fights. Go me.
Yes, Commander. Fire at will. Ship reporting.
Primary objective achieved.
I'm not sure we've actually sunk the fleet yet, because this building over here is capable of reproducing said fleet. But hey ho, that's it. We've defeated the entire navy of the world. That's good progress. Gotta admit. Honestly, I didn't think conquering the world would be this easy. And you know why? Because it's not. Next time, I'll be playing as the Allies and I'll be stopping Vladimir. Which should be a fairly easy task. But I don't know, it'll be exciting still, probably. Or funny when we mock him for how bad he is. I don't know. But hopefully you'll join me for that regardless. And I shall see you then.